How did you see your child acting that made you say, something's not right? Something was wrong with my son. No one believed me. My youngest was a fussy baby, always crying, barely sleeping unless I held him against my chest. The pediatrician brushed it off. Some babies are just like that, he said, but something felt off. As he got older, the little things piled up. His balance seemed off. He barely reacted when his sister played with him, constantly sick, always tugging at his ears. Every time I brought it up, the doctor waved it away. Allergies, he said. He'll grow out of it. Then one afternoon, I was folding laundry when I saw him wander toward the open front door. A car was coming, fast. I screamed his name. He didn't stop. I ran, heart pounding, and grabbed him just as the car flew past. He just blinked up at me like nothing happened. The next morning, I made another appointment, told the doctor everything. He sighed. I think you're overanalyzing, but I wasn't giving up. It took 4 years before I found a specialist who actually listened. They ran tests, and when the results came back, the doctor sat me down. I don't know how to tell you this, he said, but your son hasn't been able to hear since birth. Turns out, he had fluid trapped in his ears his whole life. The pressure caused him pain every single day. Extra skin had grown over his eardrums, making it even worse. He hadn't just been fussy, he'd been suffering. At 4 years old, he had surgery. When he woke up, I whispered his name. For the first time ever, he turned his head and looked right at me.